This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? That imbecile needs to be retrained.
Okay, there it is. Hi, Major. I would have said something sooner, but I didn't have my Bluetooth on. I always forget to put those on first before anything else, so that way when I actually, like, say something, it's not super delayed, and you have to wait dang near 2 minutes. But hi, we are back. Uh, I know the title seems crazy. Like, I know it seems crazy, but listen, hear me out. Competition to a certain extent is a good thing. One, if it wasn't for competition, GTA would have probably realized it could like stuff all the stupid crap in it that it could possibly handle and completely ruin it. GTA has been completely silent, not willing to give up any sort of details, been super tight because now they have competition. And I don't mean like other freaking open world games. The GTA is really the only competition before Anata was Skyrim, and everyone knew that game wasn't going to come out before GTA 6. So, competition is good. It means the genre itself is healthy. When it comes to Tekken, competition is what Tekken needs because right now Tekken has gotten so big in a 3D fighting spectrum to the point where everything else around it was afraid to blossom. And when things are afraid to blossom, you get a game like Tekken 8, where it is stuffed with completely the opposite of everything that Tekken stands for, and no one can tell it no because it's the only 3D fighting game in current existence. So, with DOA 7 finally happening, hopefully this is a good one. I actually want to play DOA 7 because I have 6, unfortunately. 6 is fun, but it's soulless. The story is trash. I mean, what the freak am I looking at? So definitely looking forward to seeing that, you know? And Virtual Fighter 6. I'm surprised they didn't have a trailer, but it is what it is. But hi, Major. Hopefully that hopefully these games are good enough to actually stand up against Tekken 8's reign and make it realize, sure, you may be the biggest person here, but you're not the only person here. And competition can either make or break a game. If a game can't stand on its own two legs with other games around it, then it's not worth its time and attention in the first place. If it can stand the test of time and like survive with DOA and Virtual Fighter's arrival, then okay, then Tekken might not be doomed. But competition is necessarily a good thing because it makes a game company realize, sure, you may be the best person here, but you may not be the last person standing. And if the Tekken community is that tired, they will move either to DOA 6 if DOA is good enough, or not DOA 6, DOA 7, DOA 7 or Street Fighter. Because let's be honest, Tekken fans aren't really gonna just, I don't know. Tekken fans are weird. It's like they'll move on to a different game, but it'll be another fighting game. It's weird. I'm a Tekken player myself, and I'd be willing to move to Street Fighter if Street Fighter had come up with Master Raven a little bit sooner before, you know, Tekken did. But this is Tekken players that are like juggle between Tekken and Street Fighter, or they just like completely disappear from FGC. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. So who knows what could happen, honestly. This is basically just me saying, finally we have competition, and finally this will give Tekken a chance to really pick itself up. Hi, Avengers. I need my fix. Fix of crackhead? For those of you who don't know Japanese, this is like the only phrase I know besides a few curse words that I can't say because I'm gonna go missing if I do. My mom's awake, and you know what that means, chat. I'm gonna go missing after stream. Help, please help me. Why are you looking at me like that? Good. I'm being attacked with some really good chocolate. It's not V-Day, but I got an early supply of chocolate, I'm sorry. It's all over my hands. If I go missing, just know she did it. And I'm saying it now. If I go missing, she did it. That's a cry for help. Please help. But I'm really looking forward to seeing what DOA does. And I'm not really a Virtual Fighter 6 type person. I was never around really to experience the game, and by the time I was old enough to play it, it didn't look interesting to me. Heck, looking at Vanessa, I know some people are gonna say it, but there's a difference between a black person with good white hair, and there's a difference between a black person with white hair. Vanessa does neither. I'm sorry, that character design, like, why? Out of all hairstyles they could have given her with white hair, they give her the most stiffest one possible. This ain't it. This ain't it.
Master Raven.
Did my stream go up? Did my stream go up? What? It says 0 people, so I'm like confused. Did it like tap out? What? Okay, it didn't tap out. Okay, my junk is just tripping as usual. But okay, cool. Thank you, Ranger. I thought my stream went out because sometimes viewer numbers could fluctuate, and since my PlayStation is like on slow internet, it literally like delays everything to the point where it worries me. But competition is good, so there's a chance that Tekken 8 will definitely need to fix itself up before these games, or when these games get a good few months into being out and really and the FGC really gets a chance to explore the ins and outs of each one. So I'm excited to see what happens, you know. And if Tekken 8 isn't worth it, then that means they'll definitely have to change everything by Tekken 9 if they fully decide to commit to keeping Tekken going after Tekken 8. Oh my god, this is the worst it's literally gotten. I just want to fight somebody! So this sad times. Sad times. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Well, actually, there was this one specific conversation. I don't know if you guys have seen specifically where DOA fans are coming out of the woodwork, and this was literally like yesterday. We're coming out of the woodwork saying Tekken copied DOA. I'm like, so we didn't just get the Chinese dress from the fact that Chinese people wear Chinese dresses? Like, be so freaking for real. DOA is like 1990, what? 1995, 1996? I don't know. They came out like after Tekken. To say DOA, to say Tekken copied DOA is crazy because that's not even true. Like, it arrived later. Don't get your hopes in a twist, you know? And then there was this whole other entire thing where somebody was like, copied, like, Tekken copied DOA, and it was just showing a picture of Katarina and Lily and Master Raven. I'm like, what? What? And it wasn't even a Chinese dress thing. It was literally just Katarina in her like cami like outfit, and Josie in her whatever that jumpsuit, that really freaking cool jumpsuit. And then it was Master Raven in her like formal suit. I was like, bro, what copying what? 90% of DOA's roster is literally just same old stuff it in your face. Jiggle jiggle, like what? Bro. Copied what? The only thing we copied is your maid outfits. Don't get your hooves in a twist. Just because y'all got a game announced doesn't mean y'all suddenly all that. We're excited for you guys too, because, you know, now you have a chance to fight back instead of taking it like a... Anyway. But, you know, I'm just hoping that Tekken, that DOA doesn't crash and burn again, because it's gonna be sad watching a redo over. Be like, y'all devs really didn't learn anything, did y'all? Y'all came back just to die again. Alright, DOA, shut up. Go back and take a nap. Like, let's not, because Tekken fans will harp on DOA fans so hard. Plus, I'm pretty sure a lot of the DOA devs work for Bandai Namco now, which work for Tekken. So, I don't know. If I was a DOA fan, I'd be like, I'm excited for 7, and then just keep it a buck and keep it right there, because honestly, I'd rather not have a bunch of sweaty, hard tryhards on me for that, because, oof. Tekken fans can be mean and heartless and touch grass. Anyhow, simple but hard. 3-button fighter? Whoa. I mean, I haven't really dove into DOA like that. I've played 6, so you can imagine my knowledge. It literally just feels like a button masher to me. But that's because I'm not a DOA person. Is he serious? Is he serious? I'm about to abuse this fool. Sorry guys. I don't regret what I'm about to do. I don't regret what I'm about to do. Bro's like dead set on using the same move. I don't regret what I'm about to do. Look at this scrub. Point and laugh, chat. I'm not really like a DOA player, so what I know is basically just me button mashing. Aww, the scrub put down his controller. You feel bad, bro. You feel bad, bro. Why don't you come over here and do it again?
Perfect.
Ha 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 ha! Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Look at this sorry dude. Again. You're not special. Learn something. You're not special. Learn something. Any freaking way. DOA is really fun for like if you're casual, but I don't really have much of an opinion on DOA. It's definitely an interesting game, about the story sometimes. I was like, my first introduction, I really wish I had been around when Street Fighter 5, I mean not Street Fighter 5, DOA 5 final round was out because everyone says that's a better game, and from what I've seen from several clips on the internet, it definitely was. Because, oh my god, the soundtrack alone. I need to put that into my soundtrack playlist. Sorry, I have an entire playlist dedicated to soundtracks of video games like Nier, Stellar Blade,
Round one.
Mortal Kombat. So, is he serious? Bro, learn nothing. You learn nothing. Thank you. Bro, learn nothing. Finally, I was getting bored, man.
Round two.
But anywho, I was literally like, I really wish I had been there when, oh my god. Is it just me or is bro pulling that cord hard?
KO.
Yeah, I ran into that.
Round three.
But,
Fight.
I really do hope that DOA really picks it up because I want to see what they have left to offer, and I definitely want to see if the game is gonna be worthwhile because I missed out on final round. I mean, its soundtrack enough alone was a winner for me because oh my god, Jan's theme, and on top of that, the wired menu screen, bro, like that junk is awesome. I freaking love it. So, you know, hopefully when DOA 7 gets here, it's just as awesome. Nope. That's not gonna help you. Yeah, I am so not like playing with this guy again after this because yo. So yeah, DOA coming back, really excited for that. Virtual Fighter, I don't really care. It's just Virtual Fighter and I'm not really a fan. I just hope that the actual fans of Virtual Fighter like it. Because if that thing turns out to be a flop where it's enforcing just more Tekken rules instead of actual like original rules of Virtual Fighter that made it famous in the first place, I'm gonna be disappointed. Be like, why are we playing Follow the Leader here? Like, genuine question, why are we playing Following the Leader?
You win.
Cause it's weird. Like, Capcom will make a bad decision, Tekken will follow the lead for some reason. Oh my god, Jay! Hi! He freaking plugged! Laugh and point at this idiot! You freaking sorry, Paul Destroyer. Freaking loser. Hi, Jay. For those of you who probably don't know, Jay is my bestie. My running bestie. Me and him go back like my... No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say that. Bro's been my plug. Bro's been my plug for Maven art. Like, top-notch dude for real. Best collaboration partner for real, man. Speaking of such, Speaking of such, when's this Kazai art dropping? I need more content of Twin messing with her brother. Just like what, 2 more days? I'm probably wrong. Okay, 2 more days. 2 more technically? I mean, I don't really count the Friday as part of the weekend, but my days blend into each other anyway. I have a hard time like going to sleep at a normal time anytime before 8 a.m. I was literally, oh my god. I wish you guys could have at least seen how stupid it was last night. I literally was about to go to sleep. You know what my brain does? I say the words traveling baker and my brain is like, well, now you have an idea. Ha! Like, why? It was so annoying. I stayed up till 9 a.m. writing this entire outline down. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. Because I woke up at 12 anyway. What made it worse is that I would have slept later. But my alarm was too good and it actually worked. And I've basically been up this entire time. Except for like a small 15-minute nap before extreme. Because I fell asleep in the middle of watching Wonder Woman 84. But yeah, that's what happened. Life as a writer, bro. So sad. My brain won't leave me alone. But yeah, that's literally the reason why stream had to be a little late, because Wonder Woman 84 was on and I needed a nap. Should be done soon. It's coming along great. Nice! Looking forward to that for sure. Man, if I had the time to commission arts, they would literally be anything but Tekken. I love my OTP too much. It's not June! Inactive than most people though? No, not really. My bed is my office and I spend 90% of my time in my office, so you can imagine what that means. For some reason, my metabolism is still super fast, so I managed to lose weight while doing absolutely nothing. I probably should weigh myself. I'm probably back to being 110 again. I'm so tiny. Every single person in my family is like, why are you so skinny? You need to eat more. I'm like, I've tried. I've genuinely tried. It's not my fault. My metabolism works. Like, give that girl a sandwich doesn't apply to me. Give me a sandwich, I will devour it, but there's no promise it's actually gonna go anywhere. I kid you not, I was one of those weird kids who was concerned about my weight in middle school and basically just got stuck in skinny mode. Cause like, I don't know, I got super conscious of my thighs actually covering like my entire seat back in 8th grade. And I danced for an entire summer, so like nearly 3 months. Nearly 3 months of dancing just so my thighs would not cover my entire seat in school. Yeah, it was a very weird time. But saying I'm active more than most people, that depends on what you're talking about, because I'm active in the sense of my brain keeps me up and I'm held hostage after 5 a.m. Anything other than that is kind of like 90% of my office. Been working on some courtroom stuff? You mean the Fallout? Bro, am I getting another sneak peek? I wanna see. I'm over here talking like courtroom stuff. Man, I haven't heard of that junk in ages. Also, I don't know, maybe we'll see what I can do. Yes, spill me the details, Jay. Hand me all your secret vault writings. I will devour. Your lab rat is hungry. It's where like Jay is he bro's a secret criminal. Don't believe this man. He's extremely nice, but don't believe this man. He's a freaking criminal. He's the reason I'm hooked on his freaking storyline in the first place. Kid you not? Like, bro created a freaking baby sibling character, and I was like, I must protect. It was like a feral instinct. It was so weird. And yes, it basically is Maven X Raven type-ish. They got a whole family and junk. It's adorable, but we're not on that part yet. Bro created a freaking golden character, and my inner instinct could not, like, just ignore this. I was like, I must. I can and I must. And now I'm hooked. And that was all your fault. I freak you, Jay. I'm just kidding. But, yeah. Competition is good. Competition is good. Don't be alarmed, people. Unless, you're one of those people who just hate Tekken and even want to see it fall. I mean, I do to a certain extent, but not to its entirety to the point where it kills the series. I just want Master Raven back. That's the only point of spite I have against Tekken 8. Other than that, it's literally a 5 out of 10 game for me. If the story wasn't so bad, the score would have been higher, but I really hope the next Tekken is a live service game because that junk is trash. Because the live service era, I don't know. Oh man, oh god, actually, hold up. That is the one thing we need to watch out for. That is, I really do think that fighting games being a live service thing should be something we definitely have to watch out for. Dark Desire, yeah. It's basically rewriting Tekken 7 story in a way that makes sense, and also going to be a rewriting of Tekken 8 story, Tekken 8 and Tekken 7 story. Yeah, so highly suggest you check it out if you want something that's worth actually reading and really does put the best of each character's strengths and weaknesses in the forefront. But it does focus heavily on the Ravens, so yeah, it does focus heavily on the Ravens. I did add, there's a few new characters that we added, like OCs and stuff, but I highly do suggest you check it out. It's really cool. We both put our heart and soul into it, and every single chapter is nothing but our best, and we try not to give you guys less, so if you're looking for something to read and something Tekken-ish and don't mind it surrounding two ninjas that are so underused it's painful to watch, I highly suggest you check out Dark Desire on EO3 or fanfiction.net. You can find it on my profile as well as Jay's profile. My profile is in, you know, my YouTube links, so it's like currently 24 chapters, and we're working on the 25th chapter. A lot of these chapters has been really freaking long. We're not gonna talk about Raylan. That girl, that woman is dangerous. That woman is like Raylan was a happy accident. I mean, like, really a happy accident. Like, really a happy accident, because I was like, this character's trash. Because for those of you who probably already know, Raylan basically spawned from me doing character fusions. She was the first character fusion I did with Chun-Li and Master Raven. I was like, okay, this is cool. And then I redrew her in 2023. So, and then I just was like, okay, we need to add more agents to the story to make it more believable. So that was, Raylan was the first. Which is weird because we didn't include her till halfway through Dark Desire, so it was kind of like, okay, where are we gonna put her? I have no idea. We'll figure it out. And we did. Around like chapter 20 something. Yeah. It was a whole, it was like being on a waiting list to a dirt club. It's stupid. I haven't even scratched the surface of how far the story will go. Yeah. It's a trilogy, supposedly. You know, get afraid of a freaking writer when it says it's supposed to be a simple trilogy or a simple few books. Nope. Nope. This is actually not a trilogy. I have no idea where this is going to end. Um, so that's great. We have no idea where this is going to end. We just know it's going to stop somewhere and start somewhere, and that's it. I think it might probably stop when we actually reach Tekken 9, because anything having to do with Tekken 9 territory, we have no idea how the story is going to be. Hopefully, it'll be something similar to Tekken 7, but without the useless narrator. If it were up to me, that narrator would have been like assassinated. One citizen shall not know, like, bro would have been assassinated by a Raven agent. We're not having any citizens know about this. They cannot know, they will never know, and your journal is going in a vault somewhere. But that's just me. Realistically, that does actually happen, but this is the world of Tekken, so can't have the agents like fully. They need something. But honestly, it was Jay's idea to. It was a better idea actually, because I feel like maybe my idea at the time was a bit too cool. Realistically, though, that is what agents would actually do. But it made a better scene for him to be detained by UN and captured by the Ravens and placed under protection with confines, of course. Just know that a crossover with another fandom will take place. Oh yeah, I can't say what it is either, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't even do a character line. It's spoiling. Freaking spoiling. But you know, it is what it is. Actually, speaking of crossover, I heard someone. I don't know if this was like on a post, but I can't remember where it was from. But it was like someone said they needed an art of Dolores and Master Raven and Kimberly interacting. I'm like, why just the three? Add Darly Dagger onto there, and we got ourselves a miracle. Heck, that would be a dream if they were all in the same game and like partnered up like some Ruby type ish. That would be dope. But you know, no one's that creative, and rest in peace Monty Olam, because Dead Fantasy, but with FGCs. I'm not saying, well, technically, if you really think about it, if we really get into the mechanics of like 2D versus 3D, everyone who's not in a 2D game, so like Dolores, Darly, and Kimberly, would easily get sidestepped. They would easily, like, Master Raven would just sidestep an inch, an inch to the left, and they're all getting clapped. How is she moving like that? I can't turn around. Like, if we're putting 2D against 3D, they're all getting clapped because they can't sidestep. Actually, I was supposed to make a post about that, but not with Master Raven. I was supposed to make a joke post. Probably the only time I would actually joke about Shahu. Other than that, I really don't. Like, ugh, gross. Who won? Random. I'm gonna have to leave. I got Snow bars, and he's probably gonna kick me. I wanna go to quick match, but I don't wanna face that stupid trolling Paul again. Bro is an idiot. Bro used one attack. I put into, yeah. There's been a lot of ideas we have. You guys have heard about this one several times. Devil Maven. Hasn't been done yet, but one day there'll be signs, and one day you're just gonna see me repost something. because Devil May. Oh my god. What's crazy is that it spawns from this one idea that I've had for redoing Tekken 8 story for a very long time since the game came out, like 2 years. This thing was a 2 year thought about process because I haven't even actually written the outline for the entire story, like Devil Apocalypse thing, but I basically have it like memorized. Long story short, Kazumi fakes her death, Heihachi actually dies, several characters across the roster of Tekken are turned into devil versions as Kazumi uses the Hachijo clan to take over the world.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist.
Long story short, you know, that's why I have this costume from Really Good Chocolate. Sorry, I'm eating Reese's. But yeah, Devil Apocalypse. Coded ideas, but can't write them right now because trilogy. But before I got sidetracked there, you guys, stop continuing the conversation. You're distracting me. But I really do hope that DOA and Virtual Fighter do not take up Tekken's example of being a live service game. Like, look at their mistake. Avoid said mistake. Like, FGCs are not built to be live action, live service, live action. Sorry, I'm thinking about a whole different movie right now. They're not meant to be live service games. I feel like that's the one genre where it should literally just stay DLC content, DLC like customization content with character. Oh my god. Ew, it's him. It's him. I don't know if you guys have known this guy, but he was this super trolling king who used to think he could get over me by trying to grab and spam this one move, and now he's playing Marduk. Hopefully he's actually good this time. But it's him. It's you. I wouldn't be surprised if he plugged on me. Bro switched to Law, Katarina, King. Bros tried everything and could not win. Ah! I used to be scared of Marduk, but now I'm not. He better not come to Tekken 8 for sure. That's what I know. Inescapable heat grabs? Inescapable heat grabs. Get real, fool. How did you miss that? Bro just stood there. But anyway, let me turn my chat to live chat because I'm probably missing some messages. Any freaking way. Ah! Which reminds me, someone actually said, "Don't take out your camera, folks. This is gonna last real long." The joke was funny. I was dying. Not don't take out your cameras, folks. Looking at the new announcements, I didn't watch the state of play. Everything I found out was basically like what people told me, what I saw on Twitter. You done, bro? You done? Any freaking way.
You win.
Fans hate Cyclops? Wow. Wow. They hate Cyclops. See? See? I told you. This coward has not learned anything since we last fought. Ro thinks he can win by playing some OP characters because he thinks people are dumb enough to not know how to escape grabs. Like, bro, it's not that freaking hard. YouTube is right there. I don't know. It's like watching people struggle when they have a rank that's more than the average Joe is frustrating to me because my training was brutal. My dad didn't give a freak if I was a kid. He said, learn how to play or you get these hands. So I learned how to play. I still get these hands, but at least I'm like not a helpless coughing baby. So, famous X-Men mutant Danger? No, I've not heard. Any Marvel characters I know is basically from Marvel's Rivals, so I'm still technically new because my knowledge ranges from like Luna Snow to Black Panther. But it's nice to learn about the new characters from Marvel's Rivals when they add a character, like few characters every season. So my knowledge of Marvel before Rivals was very limited, but I do not know. Male peasants. Oh, by the way, I did see. I'm supposed to be updating Marvel's Rival. Crap. This update is gonna kill me. It's a living version of the Danger Room? Huh? Yeah? So it's not a mutant, just a female waifu robot? Ugh. I hope she doesn't have any romantic interest in any of the human characters. You know, Clanker meets Clanker, robot and robot, because we don't really need to be enforcing people should be making love with their refrigerator if it talks back to them and pretends to listen when they vent out their problems because it has chat GPT. I'm just saying. Like, we don't need to be enforcing the Lars mindset here. Because as soon as we do, there's going to be probably some Tekken players who think that getting a Ling Xiao Yu robot is better than fixing themselves up and getting a real girlfriend, you know?
New challenger.
4v4? Storm, Wolverine, Magic, Danger. Huh. Nuts. But yeah, if there's one thing I definitely hope that Virtual Fighter and DOA don't follow is Tekken's entire baseline of live service. Just give us DLC and character stages. That's it. Anything other than that is basically a slap in the face. Fighting games should not be live service at all. They're not fit to be. They're not meant to be. They shouldn't be, because that's not how they work. Like, people want a full freaking game. They want something like freaking Expedition 33, where it's an actual full game at release. Trying to be different. Oh, we could have gotten Emma. I don't know. After seeing what they did to Storm, I don't know. I don't think I want any more females, but that's not my opinion, really. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. Have I played this character before? Have I played? This guy looks familiar, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong, you know. I could be wrong. I don't really know if I face this guy. Bro's good though. What the heck?
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Right back at you.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Yee, nice lean back. Nope. Dang it. Dude's good. This is what I be talking about. Like, I don't know why people struggle to figure me out so hard. It's not that hard. It's literally just, dude, just fight. I don't know. People say I'm hard to understand when it comes to like playing against them in Tekken, and I don't get it. Hi, Passion. Oh my God, hi. All my peeps are coming back. I thought you guys didn't want to listen to me anymore. I don't know, despite my presence and like despite how many people subscribe to me, which I'm completely and utterly thankful for, because I didn't think anybody would want to listen to the opinions of a sad sack Maven player who's like, I freaking hate Tekken 8 because it doesn't have my character. But I don't want to deny though. Like, I genuinely, like, I don't know why, but I have this really negative view of myself when it comes to the space I take up in the Tekken community. Like, I get it. There's new people coming into Tekken content creation and really making a name for themselves, and I just have this weird view where it's like, people don't listen to me. Ooh. Ooh. I hate the fact that she didn't do anything with that. Nope. Ooh. You gonna, it's getting weird. I'm behind you, bro. Dang, she still fell for it. I've been busy relocating. Dang, man. Hope your new place is, like, safe and warm. It's freaking cold out here. It's winter. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not excited for summer, y'all. I'm not even excited for spring. Be happy Maven isn't getting butchered in Tekken 8. You know? Major, you do have a point with saying that, I'm not gonna lie, you do have a point, but at the same time, it's like, watching Roger evolve, characters get announced, and then, you know, no Maven, it's not, I don't feel spite towards those people, it's just that I hate that, you know, I'm getting left out. You know, it's cool watching characters come back and looking forward to seeing how they're gonna look in the actual game. It's a matter of watching everyone around me get what they want while I'm just sitting here trying to make a name for this one character and make people see like, hey, she isn't a clone anymore. Raven's different now. Can I have my character back, please? And all people think is lazy freaking gender swap. And the only time people look at Master Raven positively is when Victor is getting bashed. To me, that's not really a good thing. So, and plus she's the only black woman character. I said what I said. Christy is mixed. Christy is a freaking biracial chick. She is not black. Get it in your heads, people. Just because you want Christy to be part of the game, she's not. As a black person who's lived with nothing but black people, I live in Atlanta. Christy is not black. Christy's not black. Neither is Miari's. Those two are not black. So she's not down with the group. She ain't invited to the cookout. So but yeah, Christy, Miari's, they're not They're not invited to the cookout. Those two are black. They're biracial, you know, they're Tekken's two biracial chicks, but they're definitely not black. For sure. Like, those two, not invited to the cookout. Dang it. People keep saying Christy is black, like, what the freak? Exactly. And then get mad at actual black people when they correct them and say they're not. We know what black is. We've lived it. We're freaking here. We know what black people look like. Christy ain't it. Like, and then they also try to include like biracial like Latino, like Latinos and Latinas specifically, because I've seen people say when it comes to mentioning black people for Black History Month in fighting games, they always be like, where's Lisa? What are you talking about? Lisa isn't black. Itagaki confirmed she is not black years ago. What is up with all this dumb inclusion? Y'all are retarded. Suddenly tan is black. What? It's not. Don't get delusional. This ain't cute. She's not. Like, Master Raven is literally Tekken's first and only black woman. That's how it is. Unfortunately, I wish that wasn't the case, but I guess Tekken 8 happened and there was like, let's not. You know, the whole Miari's thing wouldn't have been such a problem if they had a black woman, but yeah, it irks me. And then Christy mains get mad at you and be like, you're over here lying. Like, no, I'm not. You're being delusional. Like, no. That's like me committing to the idea that Julia Chang isn't Michelle's daughter. We all know that freaking Julia is Michelle's daughter because one, they look identical. Two, Michelle's a bad mom. You gave up your freaking child. She looks just like you. You gave up your freaking child in adoption, and suddenly you remembered you had a child and was like, oh yeah, I gotta take care of her now. Girl, what? It was so weird. Yeah, I'm dead. It was so weird. But yeah. I genuinely do not understand the thought process behind people who think that Christy and Miori's count as black. Nope, they're biracial. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Like, and I hate the fact that they will literally talk about Tekken Tag 2 as if that's a valid game to be looking at to confirm that Christy is black. They will literally show up with a picture of Christy in a freaking afro as if you couldn't give that same afro to freaking Leo. That doesn't confirm she's black. That just means you can give everyone a freaking afro, dummy. Like, if we want to talk about what race Christy is, take a look at Tekken Mobile. That was probably the clearest Christy has ever gotten. You know what the devs did? Her skin was light as freak. She had straight black hair. Bro, what blackness? What blackness, bro? They had ample time to fix Christy. You know what they did? They just confirmed she was mixed. They didn't come out and be like, oh, yeah, this is our black woman. No. No. Just because they based it off of Tyra Banks does not mean anything. They just based the character off a crazy model. I didn't watch America's Top Model, but the commentary I've seen from several YouTube channels, yeah, Tyra Banks, I would rather be locked in a freaking room with Jay-Z than Tyra. I'm not even kidding. Girl pretended to be homeless for 24 hours. I'm like, no. Girl was killing me. I'm not even paying attention anymore. But Yeah, Christy isn't black, Miari's isn't black, Master Raven is Tekken's only black woman. That's just how it is for now. And hopefully that will change. Also, that reminds me of the controversy with her concept art. Tekken devs freaked that up for themselves. They freaked that up for themselves. They should have changed the concept art specifically because, dude, hindsight. You cannot just post a concept art of a black chick and then give us someone who completely is like looks nothing like a concept art. Miari's is probably the first and only character with that problem, which is freaked out, but you know, if the people of Madagascar are happy, whatever, right? Fully loaded black person speaks foreign language primarily, but yeah, these imbeciles, these people are imbeciles, yes. Yes, yes they are. Yes they are. Yes, they are imbeciles. Well spoken like a true Maven main. Yeah, it gets on my nerves, but I don't know, people can be delulu. All I know is Master Raven has a better chance of making it into Tekken more than Christy does. It's sad, but Christy's story is literally just her following around Eddie. Do you really want that as your female representation for like Brazil females? Technically, Katarina wasn't any better, but still. All she does is chase Eddie around like a desperate woman. You're not like, this is not a character worth bringing back. If she comes back, I fully expect her to be a mother. Or have actual purpose outside of chasing Eddie's tail like a lovesick puppy. Because no, there is no possible way. If there's any character that shouldn't be coming back anytime soon, it's Christy. Unless they find a way to completely redo her story in a way that actually makes her look good. Instead of a lovesick woman who can't be told no when it's sad and pathetic. It's not like the Parkers where it's funny. And, you know, you get some scenes where he actually plays into it. It's no. Like, Christy is legit a sad version of the Parkers that doesn't help. But, what else? Yeah, that's the current controversy for Black History Month. Christy mains, Miari's, like, y'all love y'all characters for sure, respect that, but y'all ain't sitting at this table. Scoot, scoot, you're over there. You're over there, you know. But yeah, that's basically my entire opinion. I do thank you guys for showing up, even if it's like for a few minutes. I really do like appreciate every single one of you. Cause some days it's just me and my thoughts and it gets hard, and then you guys show up, it's like, yeah, people actually like want to hear what I'm thinking and interact with me, so. I don't know, especially like with my internet not being as good as it is now. Stream is literally the only reason I'm playing Tekken anymore, cause wishing, and I don't know, it's not exactly yelling at an abyss. It's just supporting a character that people hate for reasons that no longer make any sense. Raven is back. They still hate her. Victor is a thing. They still technically hate her, just not enough for Victor to like stay. Like, people would rather have Maven and Raven if it meant Victor didn't exist. So I'm like, so it really does mean a lot to me when you guys tune in the stream and interact. And we can have contrasting opinions. I don't want my freaking chat to be a freaking echo chamber like Maximilian and low tier god. But then again, this chat is probably full of people who pretend they like him and then laugh at him and make videos and stuff about him. You know, if you don't like my character, that's cool. I just hope that at least I make you laugh or amuse you for a few minutes Even if it's over something stupid or it's just watching me lose. Like, I like it when I make people laugh. I like it when they find amusement in something I'm doing. So, you know, it's that's literally the part of my channel, other than the fact of trying to increase Master Raven's chances of being in the next Tekken game. So, I'm gonna try to do something with NPC. Nice. Bro, the difference between people calling her Liarizu and Yaris, yo,
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist
English,
Tournament 7.
English, English. Like, her name completely confused every Tekken player, every American Tekken player. They were like, huh? How do you pronounce her name? And then when they actually people use that like a slur. What? Not the term people use. You mean when people? Huh? Do you mean the M word? Latinx? Ew. That's not a slur. That's an unholy word. Ew. Why would I say that? Ew. 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 People use that? Ew. I grew up in the 2000s. We say Latinos and Latinas, not Latins, Latinx, Latinx, the freak. Man, if I would have said that in high school, my friends would have looked at me like, what is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? That's gross. Ew. Yeah, I would never say that. Disgusting. Like, Latinos and Latina people don't even like that either. They're like, why? It's so weird. Get rid of gender launch? Gender what? In Spanish people? Ew. It sounded like a slur to them. I'm done. Latinx. Get over here, you freaking Latinx trash. Oh my god. I mean, in the right context, yeah. You Latinx piece of. Yo. Yo. Major's about to get me canceled. Major's about to get me canceled. Someone's gonna clip this, be like, look at this, cancel her now. This is what happens when women play Tekken. But, what up, my Latinx? Oh my god. Stop. Stop. It's not funny. Oh my god. One of y'all are gonna get me canceled today. I'm just gonna get trolled into saying something terrible and my stream's just gonna go down. Like that Windows sound, you know, it's just gonna you know. Dead or Alive is back. I heard, and you missed most of the conversation, Isabi. You're gonna have to rewatch stream because I'm not repeating. It's like already been an hour into the conversation. I'm not repeating myself. Sorry, bro. Anybody want to throw hands? I'm bored. Clap my cheeks. Or, you know, we can clap each other's cheeks. It'll be simultaneous back and forth cheek clapping. It's open season. I've even got my good suit pants on. Yeah, sorry, Isabi. You're just gonna have to rewatch when I'm done streaming. It's not like I'm gonna delete it, so you got time. I usually don't delete my streams anyway. But I did talk about DOA and Virtual Fighter 6 coming back and how basically competition is really good for Tekken 8 and Tekken 9. So basically, that's the majority of what I talked about. And also the fact that fighting games do not belong as live service games. It should come fully done, and any update after that is basically balancing DLC characters and stages. So that's basically the recap that you get. But if you want to go into more detail about my opinions about that, you're gonna have to rewatch stream. So yeah, competition is a good thing, guys. It may seem scary, but don't worry, it'll be fine. And hopefully, DOA and Virtual Fighter 6 won't follow the live service pattern that Tekken is trying to pull off. So, anybody want to throw hands? Clap my cheeks, please, please. I swear, if they had a Bunny Senpai outfit, y'all would be catching me slipping every day. You're like, hey yo, she's got it on. Caught her in 4K. Caught her in 4K. Screenshot. Master Raven is a guest character? Dude, if Master Raven was a guest character in DOA, I would have to turn my back on the Tekken fandom. If she becomes a guest character in DOA before she comes back into Tekken, I'm turning my back on the Tekken fandom. I'm literally leaving. Be like, I'm a DOA fan now. Y'all can kiss my butt. I hate every one of you people who freaking cried for Raven and didn't play him. I would literally have to turn my back on Tekken as a whole, because that is genuinely like the worst thing. I get what you mean. It's a good thing, you know, seeing my character in a new engine and stuff and freaking graphics upgrade, but if that happens before Master Raven returns to Tekken, I'm going to literally cut off almost everyone I have freaking friended in the Tekken space. I don't mean like my friends on Discord and like people I'm really close with. I'm just saying I would have to turn my back on Tekken. I would literally not be checking in on Tekken at all until Master Raven comes back, because that is just straight disrespectful. Imagine having your character and then they come back but not in the actual game they were in the first place. That would be a slap in the face. Are you serious? I waited years for this lady to come back, and she comes back as a guest in a different freaking game? Nah. That ain't finna fly. That ain't finna fly. That is worst case scenario. I'm legit hoping that doesn't happen. The only way I could be happy about that is if she came back in Street Fighter and had special interactions with Kimberly in her story and match intro and outro. But if she's not doing that, if she shows up in a guest character in any other freaking game before she comes back to Tekken, I am turning my back on the fandom and the series, because there is no possible way. There is no, like, that is not flying. That is not flying. That would be so disrespectful. That says to me they would rather put her in another game than actually put the effort into having her come back and blossom. That's what that tells me. So, it may seem a little bit much, but for those of you with a reasonable brain, I'm pretty sure you can understand why that would be disrespectful. But yeah, I would literally have to turn my back on Tekken if that happened. Legacy of Kain? Oh, you mean that game with that guy with the sword? I watched you play it. Dude's story was crazy. Oh my god, it's Lars! Okay, why? Dang it. Remaster of Defiance? Oh, that's dope. Okay, that's cool. I swear, all the games I've played are by, all the games I want to make a comeback are by Sega, and Sega refuses to let go of the fact that Sonic isn't just their one IP. I'm waiting for Jet Set Radio, Streets of Rage 5, and that's never gonna happen because Sega, all Sega does is promise and then not deliver. That's all they do. They promise and not
Round
deliver.
three.
So all the
Fight.
games I want to come back are never gonna happen because Sega's too busy like holding Sonic's nuts. They're too busy playing with the 10 rings of Sonic. Oh my god, bro. You didn't lean back.
You lose. What's it?
Oh, we're the same rank. That's dope.
Get ready for the next
Where's my case? Oh. But yeah, all the games I want to come back are made by Sega, unfortunately. So that's dope. Yay. And what's worse is that Hideki Naganuma said he won't be coming back to Sega
Round one.
if
Fight.
they do another JSR. I don't know. I guess they had some falling out where bro just said he's not coming back. I don't know. But it won't be the same without him because dude's soundtrack for JSR was phenomenal. I mean, the sampling, the cuts. Dude, you can't tell me Hideki Naganuma isn't like a founder in one of the craziest, like, full of sample type ish music you've ever heard. That junk is fucking is crazy, man. I mean, like, what?
KO.
Like, pro just collects tapes for a living, and it's like, I'm gonna use this later.
Fight.
Okay, girl. I'm literally trying to do Hydra Bite, and this is what my controller gives me. Whoa! That was a dodge fest. Let me put on some music. I can feel myself getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Anyway. Let Josie come back before Marduk. Marduk fans are gonna be like, bro, Cry Baby? Atomic Bomb versus Crying Baby, that's literally what it is. Girl.
KO. Round four. Fight.
Get out of here. Oh, what? Dang.
Final round. Fight.
But any other stuff that I missed? Did I miss anything else important in the state of play? Other than the fact that, Tekken Dark Desire, I mean, not Dark Desire, jeez, but Dark Resurrection is getting released on PlayStation Plus. I think it said April? It's either April or March. I don't specifically know all that, but I do know that it's coming to PlayStation Plus, so that's nice to see. And let me guess, he leaves. I always leave when they can't get beat. Like, come on, bro. I don't care if I was gonna lose. I just want to fight. Bro saw a streak flash before his eyes. But yeah, it's nice to see that, you know, one of Tekken's oldest and most loved games is finally coming to PlayStation Plus. It's gonna be weird because they didn't really remaster the controls, so some people are gonna have to get used to it again. But I am like hyped to see that. Hope it's good too. But Yeah.
Get ready for the next
Tekken
battle.
finally announcing something that isn't another Tekken 8 ad campaign. We're now selling Jin Kazama jackets, but it's just a hoodie with Jin Kazama design. Doesn't actually have the extra gloves or anything. You know, you don't get a Jin Kazama necklace or like his actual freaking pants with the straps. It's just Jin Kazama design slapped on pair of pants. They'll be fine. It's the same guy too. I forgot to put on music. Gotta start it. I'm like
I
over
hope
here.
you're a bear to reign over.
I'm tripping.
Round one. Fight.
I was literally ducking.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Sorry, I'm listening to like someone do a bass cover of Bruno Mars. Can't believe you let me get away with that. What?
Great.
That's crazy.
Round three. Fight.
I was starting to get a little iffy. What? Oh my god. It's like he's touching the ground but not. Use your rage art.
KO.
What? That's crazy. That's literally a 1-2.
Fight.
Oh my god. Get off me, bro. Nope.
KO.
Debated.
Fight.
Nope. Nope. I like how I'm just literally making him chase me. I can't believe you let me get away with that.
You win.
It's just
Are we going back and forth? Is he going to rematch me? Please? Thank you. I swear it'd be so hard for me to get good fights
Get
now.
ready for the next
I'd be
battle.
desperate. I'll be over here feeling like the loneliest person on earth. I swear, like, I love Tekken 7, but it's not the same when you can't play with your friends. It's like, okay, I'm facing noobs, whatever. But after a while, it's
I hope
literally
you're a bear to
just
reign over.
that, and that's it.
So,
The most
how's your
camaraderie I get is an
round
occasional hate
one?
message from someone who gets
Fight.
outplayed. So it's not entirely good. And bro's going full first swing aggression. Ooh. Bro's trying to get that streak back. That's great, thank you. Ooh, bro shot. That's what I'm talking about. I shouldn't have folded into that. Yeah, I shouldn't have folded into that. I would have been fine if I had, like, I don't know, sidestepped or something. Ooh. I have my TV muted, so I apologize for the trash music you're hearing because bro's wearing this outfit. I don't know why you thought backtracking right there. Right back at you. What? Bro, why did she do that? I was literally trying to do down forward 2. Stop doing that. I swear. Why did my music start to muffle itself? That's so weird. It's very weird. The music just muffled itself for no reason. But yeah. Chat on board. What you guys want to talk about? I'm trying to get canceled this week. Yeah, I might get myself canceled for one day. One day. Just won't be today, but I'm not afraid of no internet mob, so they really can't come after me. I ain't scared. Keyboard warriors don't freaking, you guys don't scare me. We were both thinking the same thing and somehow that worked. We're going back and forth, guys. Bro, what is up with her? Oh, I'm doing down. Okay, that was down 1. Yeah, that was down 1. I'm over here thinking. Oh, it wasn't enough. I should have went for an armor. Yeah, I should have went for an armor. Or just paused. It wasn't enough. I should have went for an armor. Yeah, I should have went for an armor. That was good. Ooh. Come on, don't let it pass. Dang it, oh my god. Freaking stupid ads messed up my flow. I was flowing. Oh my god, no one cares about your freaking armors, lady. Yeah, I'm basically throwing myself at him. Ooh, why did I do that? Let's do this again. At this point, I literally can't tell if it's just Tekken 780 me as usual. Normal stuff. Normal stuffs.
New challenger.
Yay! No! Repeat. Match decline. Life. It's like, it's only 11:35. I swear time has went by so slow. Time has went by so slow. My brain is like, huh? Today feels so slow. Maybe that's because chat was exciting, but I don't know. Today has been so slow, man. After this, I am calling it a day. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I should be updating Marvel's Rivals when this is done, cause man, I know that download gonna be long as frick. I'm gonna wait 3 freaking hours. Hopefully I get another match. I want to end the stream on like not getting another match, you know? I want to throw hands. I really don't think they're gonna make a Soul Calibur 7. I don't like to be proven wrong, but Bandai Namco seems to be banking all its money on Tekken right now. I don't think they'd be willing to put in another like fully made game into Soul Calibur 7 just for it to go underplayed because everyone's playing Tekken 8. I mean, you can definitely tell Soul Calibur 6 was like there was a lot of heart and love put into it, but I think definitely due to the fact that there were more fighting games people knew about and people were more comfortable with, you know, the big three. I feel like Tekken, like Soul Calibur 6, definitely was underrated because of that. I could be wrong, you know, but it doesn't seem like Bandai Namco is willing to go through that same thing again just for it to go unnoticed as well. Because I didn't start getting into Tekken, I didn't start getting into Soul Calibur 6 until after I had played Tekken 7 for a good few years. I was like, oh my god, they made a video game? So, it's the same guy. Bro just wanted to change his outfit.
Round 1. Fight.
What's this new? I'm stupid. He's not gonna move. Yeah, he's not gonna move.
Round 2. Fight.
Dang it! Oh my god. I can't tell if that's a grab or just like a normal move. Yeah, dead. What? That's so weird. Are you gonna do something or are you just gonna stand there? What? Oh my god. I'll never understand that. Oh my god, girl, what?
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, you can definitely tell I haven't played in a while.
I hope you're a very
Round one. Fight.
Okay, why did I do that? Stupid Ed, no one cares. Get up, bro.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Right back at ya.
KO. Round three.
So we're going back and forth, eh? Nope. Oh my god, girl, I literally said Hydra Bite, lol. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Round four. Fight.
Fastest move she has. This is the wrong time to be doing that kick. Thank you, wall bounce. Oh my god. I literally said 1, 2. Like, what?
Final round.
Freaking wall bounce. This is why I hate it. This is the first time I played a Lars player who isn't Jesse. Jesse is a stick of butter. Jesse's freaking crazy. What am I talking about? Mans is a madman. You guys think Jesse's funny, but bro is a madman. Jesse is freaking crazy. You guys have not seen the physical and mental torture his Lars has given me. It's like otherworldly. It's one of those, how are you real? It's almost similar to watching
Round one.
Chibi. What is it? Not Chibi, not the cosplayer Chibi. I mean like Chibi Doki, and then just wondering, be like, there's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. It's like that. Oh man, it's been 36 minutes. I should probably switch my headphones. Stop doing that. Dang it. Why did I do that? Oh my god, why? Bro, I said Tiger Bite, but okay. Dang, I should have went for a low sweep. And debated. I gotta remember not to go for the third strike.
Round 4.
I gotta remember not to go for the third strike against this dude.
KO. Final round. Fight.
Bro's becoming more patient with me. That's what I like to see. That's all I wish was crazy. Oh my god, why did she go forward? Bro really has a grudge against me. Bro really has a grudge against me. Bro kept punching.
Get ready for the next
Let's talk playlists. What's in you guys' playlist? Suggest me a song to listen to. Suggest me a song to listen to. I'm bored. You guys got anything in y'all playlist y'all want to share with me? Crack song, stupidity video, something you like to jam to? I'm pretty much open. I mean, my freaking music openness spans from Karen White, slight 1960s to
I hope you're a fairy.
anything pre-2016, because the music now is either just trash or not Beyonce, and I don't know. I'm old enough to remember when Beyonce's album was an instant hit. There was at least like half of her album that was literally just chop tarting. Chop tarting? Chop tarting? Tart chopping? What? I can't English. I literally like, I can't tell if I got the words wrong or if nothing just sounds right now. I just wanted to do that.
Great.
Gotcha.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh. Yeah, I saw it. Oh my god, why? I was trying to cartwheel. Why did you do that?
3. Fight.
Ah, dang. I forgot it's a three move. Dang it! I'm doing that.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Bro, I literally said 1-2, but okay.
Final round.
Freaking ads, no one cares. This is why I hate YouTube. I'll be trying to damn and YouTube just be passing me 2 unskippable ads. Like, oh my freaking god. No wonder why everyone hates your freaking... Jeez. I'm gonna listen to Rukunetsu right now. Ah, dang. Bro gonna disconnect just so we can switch his outfit again? Oh my god, bro. Just play in one outfit. Also, don't know if you guys know, Rukunetsu made another Tekken remix. If you don't know who Rukunetsu is, I can't help you. Just look up his YouTube, man. You'll find some jams that you like sooner or later.
New challenger.
Boom. Man, I am not excited for freaking spring at all. You know, to those of you who live in Florida, I feel sad for your heat wave, you know, the impending heat wave, but I'm not looking forward to spring. And I'm not saying that because freaking I hate spring. No, I live in Georgia. We don't get a spring here. We get rain and hot summer days. We get pre-summer and summer. Mother Nature don't be freaking playing over here. She'd be like, you guys don't get the luxury of snow in actual summertime. It's hot for 6 months. That's what we get. We get a summer and a pre-summer. Come here if you trying to look blacker than you already are now. I used to be darker than I am now because I used to play outside a lot, but dude, back then, oh, it's freaking dang near dark, man. My forehead was like crispy. I didn't wear sunscreen either. Yeah, it was pretty it's pretty nuts. It's probably gonna be my last one though. Bro keeps switching his outfit, like nobody cares about your outfit. I didn't even know we're the same rank. Whoa. Yeah, I've fallen off with Tekken so hard.
I hope your affairs are in order.
Round 1. Fight.
Girl, why did you do that? Oh my god. What the fudge?
Round 2.
Thank you.
Fight.
Oh god, sorry, I was getting caught up in stuffs. Ooh, right. I gotta stop dashing into that. I'm stupid. He's not gonna move. Right.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh my god, I'm kind of impressed. I'm sure the Maven haters are loving this. You know, look at this stupid Maven player. Look at her, she's freaking losing to Lars. Lars is one of my problem characters, thank you very much. It's like fighting Foreign. I'm actually glad I'm facing a good Lars and Foreign. I haven't faced Lars in so long, you know? The last time I faced Lars, it was Jesse, and it made me hate Lars and Jesse. Nothing personal, it's just that, like, you're so good, and I hate that I'm losing, and I need to get better by playing you more. That type of thing. You know, usual stuff. It's different when you're playing against a jerky person who's like, you
I hope
freaking
your
suck,
affairs are in order.
and they're just spazzing on
Round
you
1.
because they can and you can't do anything
Fight.
about it. But this is different. We're both pretty much equally played here. Bro just has better experience. I haven't played this game in so long. Why? What was I trying to do there? Girl, you stupid! Ah, why did I fully
Round
commit?
2.
That was so simple, it was sad. It was so sad, that was so simple. I bet you guys just had a freaking cringe attack like, ew, Ari. How could you do that? Oh my god. I'm sorry, YouTube ads. They're ruining my
Round
freaking
3.
flow.
Fight.
I'm over here trying to jam and play Tekken. What? Girl, what? Dang. Ah. So last. I said I was gonna be done by 4 more, but I'm literally just gonna win and then leave. I want my win. You won over me. Take the heels, man. Sure, that's kind of toxic, but everyone's toxic sooner or later. It's impossible to be in the FGC in a serious manner and not become some type of toxic. It's
I
just
hope
how
your
reasonably
affairs are in
toxic
order.
are you? You
Round
know?
1.
Chat probably has no idea what
Fight.
the freak I'm talking about. Be like, what is wrong with you? You good, bro?
KO. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Ooh. Oh my god, if I would have slid under that. I think he just timing. I should have slid under that. Stop doing that. Oh my god. Grabbing like a king, man. Get out of here. Sport streak taken. Peace out, yo. This is why they call me the streak ender. Well, I had fun chat, and it was nice to see all those new and old faces again. I really do enjoy you guys' company and your input. And, you know, I hope to see you all soon, if not tomorrow, because I'm going to be doing this again, obviously. I don't know, I'm not really considering starting up my entire streak as of yet, but it is a thing on my mind a lot heavier these days. I just need to finish Dark Desire and then I can figure things out, get to working on my next video, because I know you guys probably want to see the videos that I did mention that were never made because my flash drive decided to quit on me. So, it's very, very sad. But, yeah. Hopefully looking forward to seeing you guys again sometime soon. And, currently wishing Virtual Fighter and DOA luck and to not follow in Tekken's footsteps. Tell whoever is the director of DOA to look at anything other than Tekken for how to run a game. Don't add a live service shop. Don't have locals freaking design, localize it, whatever those idiotic people input on your character's looks. Please do not. And please, please add actual customization that doesn't need to be unlocked with actual money. And if it needs to be unlocked, let it be unlocked with buying stuff and customization with in-game money that you earn from arcade and story mode. Do not follow in Tekken 8's footsteps, please, for the God's sakes. For the love of everything that is FGC and unholy, please do not follow in Tekken's footsteps. Do not, because I don't think the DOA's fandom is willing to take that crap. And they shouldn't. They shouldn't have to. Do not follow in Tekken 8's footsteps. Please, man. We don't need another Tekken 8. Find a balance between defense and offense, and you should be good. Other than that, I wish DOA 7 the best of luck, and I hope that Virtual Fighter is everything that the longtime VF and new VF fans to come in the future like. Also, Master Raven for Tekken 8. With that being said, I wish you all a good night. Be safe, don't die, and stay warm out here, please. Be careful. This is winter's nuts. But yeah, see you all in the next one. Until tomorrow, my lovely hooligans. Bye bye.
This is the guy that gave Raven all that trouble? imbecile needs to